This racket battle will be epic, I guarantee you that. Two heavyweights will go toe to toe, the Head Speed Pro versus the Head Gravity Pro, and I will compare them in 5 categories, and at the end I will crown my winner. Let me know in the comments at the end if you agree with my decision or not. Let's start with this racket battle. Both rackets are very controlled frames with 18 to 20 string pattern and a heavier weight. Therefore, spin is not their main priority. In my opinion, and knowing both rackets very good now, I feel like that the Head Speed Pro is easier when generating topspin. The fact that the swing weight is lower and it means it is easier to swing, generating topspin is easier. And I also feel like the launch angle is a bit higher than with the Gravity Pro, so the Speed Pro wins the spin category. As I said, in the spin category, the speed is easier to swing and therefore it is also easier to generate more power on my forehand. But on serve and backhand I can generate more power with the Gravity Pro. The higher swing weight of the Gravity makes it generally harder to generate power, but if you be able to move the heavier racket, it can be more powerful, I feel like. I hope that makes sense, but this is a case I have experienced. But overall we can agree on that the Speed Pro is the more powerful racket. This is why I give the Speed Pro the edge here. And guys, leave a like if you enjoy my videos, and if you find them helpful, please subscribe to the channel and I would really appreciate that. Thank you very much. The better feel on not only the drop shot but almost every other shot has the Gravity Pro for me. The thinner beam and the low stiffness give me so much feedback on where the ball is going. I never experienced this kind of feel with any other racket I tested so far. But the Speed Pro also feels great and it is a little easier to play as well. But for me, the feel category is at this point unmatched to the Gravity Pro. Control is very similar to feel, and for me, control is also stability. And this is where the Gravity shines so much. So much control and so stable impact. Again, never experienced that with almost any other racket. Maybe the RF version of the Pro stuff is more stable, but for me unplayable on clay. The Gravity wins also the control category. But not forget, the Speed Pro is very controlled and very stable too. Not as much as the Gravity, but maybe it is possible to compensate that with some additional weight, but in stock form the Gravity is better on control. For me, comfort is how long I can play with a racket and my arm will not get tired or sore the next day. And this is a very easy answer. The Speed Pro is more comfortable. The lower swing weight and the also low stiffness makes the racket more comfortable to play than the Gravity Pro. As some of you know by now, I love the Gravity, but sometimes it is sluggish and harder to swing, and especially on the forehands and on the serve. And this has often the result that my arm is sore the next day, but this is what I'm willing to endure. So, the winner of this epic racket battle for me is the Head Speed Pro. You think, why is that? The Head Speed Pro, for my playing style, is maybe not the better racket. But for most of you guys, it is. The Speed Pro is better with spin and comfort and power, maybe lacks some stability and control, but the speed is so versatile and I loved it for over 8 years. The Gravity gives an unmatched feel and stableness, but the lack of power and the fact that it is very hard to swing makes it the last better option for most club players out there. The Speed Pro is maybe the best bang for the buck. Very good in all categories. Thank you for watching, I really appreciate your time. See you in the next one.